Okay guys, here is my turtle from Scents by Stephanie B on Etsy. She's linked down below. Don't worry, you can find the shop. This was a kind of like a box with a bunch of bubble bars in it, and I actually won it in her giveaway. So the first one that you guys said you wanted to see was the turtle, and it is like a whole box of like summer oceany type scents, some sweet. This one is a magnificent kind of oceany type fresh beautiful scent. I don't have the paper near me right now that tells me exactly what he is, because I took him out of the box and put him into the drawers so that this way he was first in line to go off for demo. So without further ado, this big old bubble bar, he is big, we are going to demo him right now. Let's turn our water on. If you have earbuds in your ears, take them out. The boxes, she still has a couple available. They were the June, I guess, kind of like a sub-box type deal. But you know how just some companies sometimes put boxes out. And it is the box of bubbles. So it's got a bunch of bubble bars in it, and I thought that was adorable. Let's see what he does. And you guys requested to see Mr. Turtle first. So here we go, Mr. Turtle. Now I am going to turn on Fred the shower head afterwards to build up my bubbles, because he does that magnificently. He does it good. Let me not say nothing with an S in it, because I have a list, and when I get excited it gets even worse. So he is a pretty thick bubble bar, so I'm hoping he breaks down mighty quick, and then I can use Fred the shower head to build up the rest of my bubbles. We're getting a light limey green water. That smell is incredible, and it's nice and strong too, so I can smell it. The more like wet he is, the more the smell's coming out. It's a very fresh type scent. I believe the name of the box was like Bubbles from Down Under, or something to that like effect. It's all like under the sea type theme. And she sent them out in these beautiful boxes, which came in either green or red, and you can choose which color you wanted, but she only had I think a few of one color left. So why are you hissing at me, showerhead? Fred is getting angry. Those of you who don't know who Fred is, that's my showerhead. When I first started last year doing YouTube, he was in every video. He bombed every video. He was always there, so we gave him a name, and his name is Fred the showerhead. Kind of gave life to him. I name inanimate objects. I'm sorry, it happened. So we have Fred the showerhead, Bob the strainer, and he's got a brother named, I think the brother's name is Tim. But Tim's in the trash. Tim wound up getting rusty. He was just a little old strainer from the dollar store. He came with like another tinier strainer. The tinier strainer I've never used, so it's still fine, but it's just way too tiny to put anything in. And in the top corner over there, you see the edge of my razor that I forgot to throw out when I used it last night. I went through heat stroke. Oh, it was horrid. Oh man, it was Sunday. Sunday I went through heat stroke, and then I wound up laying up in my bed with a fan on me with a cold rag over my forehead to try and get rid of that like massive migraine-y headache that you get. Okay, these last little pieces I'm just going to go ahead and drop in, like I would normally do in any bubble bar, because they do disintegrate. They actually have a really good crumble. I have crumbled one in here with my bare hands. Doesn't take much pressure. I do like the crumble. This is what we have before I even turn on my shower head and start beefing it. I do love that kind of lime water, but let's go, Fred, do your job. Fred the shower head. Look at that lime colored water, man. Woo, baby. So this is it. That's all you gotta do. Join Fred the shower head, and he builds us bubbles. So if you want to get your hands on either this box or any other of Stephanie's product, sorry, I'm wiping my face with a towel. It's hot, very hot in my home right now. I do not have an AC, even though in my lease it stated that I am supposed to have central heat and central air. Guess what was never on in this crappy place? No heat and no air. So I had to buy my own heating units, and now I have to go buy an air conditioning unit, which I could have just taken mine from the previous home. But I left them there for the new homeowner and told him, here, you know, you don't even got to take him out of the window. Go ahead and knock yourself out. And thinking that we were going to be living in Central. Yeah. No central heat, no central air. But, anywho, if you want to get your hands on any one of the Scents by Stephanie B products, Stephanie is making some kick-ass shit. I gotta tell you. I know that the cursing is bad and everybody hates it, but hey, that's how I feel. The stuff is amazing. She makes amazing candles as well. I gotta say, I have been overjoyed with the 2 big candles that she had sent me. Holy cow, am I happy. Look at how much the bubbles, like, the shower head does. You didn't need to use the entire bubble bar either. You could have just used, like, 2 legs. Or chopped them in like 4s. And still gotten yourself... Still have got yourself... I don't even know how to have... Fuck it. I'm not going to be politically correct today. It's hot. I'm a little cranky. I just want to get in my nice bath. And relax. And just run the shower head through my hair on cold. You know, like, that's what I want to do. But I want to have a nice... fresh kind of scent. So that is why I was very happy that you guys chose the turtle first, because turtle gives me a nice smell. I am very happy with scent of turtle. Turtles smell good. We should bathe with turtles all the time. Only if Stephanie makes them. But all of her products are really good. Like, I'm really happy with everything. From the candles to the bubble bars to the bath bombs. Yes, the bath bombs do take a little bit to go off. They usually are long foamers. I mean, I've had them take even up to like 15 minutes. But that's because they bubble. And if she was to make them a faster fizzer, you'd lose a lot of your bubble. So in order to give it that nice bubble to where it kind of bubbles up like this, you know, it's got a beautiful bubble to it, and that soft, like, luxurious feel, it does take a little bit for it to run down, you know, to fizzle out. Which, I know a lot of people don't really like that, because they don't like to watch a video of that happening. But in life, as we're sitting there in the bathtub with it, it is so mesmerizing and so, like, you're just stuck on it that you can't take your eyes off it when you're watching it. Look at this. Look how beautiful these are. Like, these are some gorgeous bubbles building up here. I'm really happy. Fred the Showerhead is amazing. So we got Fred the Showerhead busting up our bubbles here and giving us a nice glorious bubble bath out of a Scents by Stephanie B June bubble box. It had a dolphin, it had, it was 3 really big bubble bars and 1 beautiful, cute little starfish soap. So you get all your bubbles and you get some soap. We got Seahorse, which smells nice and sweet. We got the Turtle, which was more of a fresh, oceany type scent. And then we got the Dolphin, which is kind of like a half and half. Kind of sweet, kind of oceany, kind of fresh. Really just a great combination. I have yet to pop open the starfish soap, though. I'm going to go grab my starfish soap. And I may bathe with him. But I'm going to drop Fred and just let him do his deal. Look at that. Look at the bubbles I got, and it's not even, like, full. And I already have, like, a bunch of, like, really nice, thick bubble. Let's check the moisture. I'll show you the watercolor, too, a little bit. Oh, wow, for a bubble bar, this is extremely moisturizing. This is really moisturizing. Wow. Oh, yeah. This is really moisturizing. Holy crap, Steph. Wow. I'm a little shocked that it's even building bubbles like it is. Anywho, holy cow. Alright, guys, so this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing for the next 15 minutes. I'm going to be letting Fred build my bubbles, let them get up nice and high, and then I'm going to slip in. Boogs is sleeping at the moment right now. He's a little hot, so he laid down after being very cranky and decided to pass out. So Mama is going to enjoy some bubbles while he stays down for the next hour. And then he'll get up and start running everywhere and causing havoc and chaos and going insane. And then it'll be his time for bath. And maybe I'll let him use one of Stephanie's products too. He did very well. I had demoed one of Stephanie's products, and he just sat in the corner and just watched it and let it go and just kept playing with it and, like, grabbing it and dropping it, grabbing it, dropping it. He was so good. And I recorded it and everything. I recorded it, I had it, and guess what happened? Yep, when he got out, in order for me to change him without him, like, wigging out because he likes to be naked, I handed him my phone and he deleted 4 of my demonstration videos. Some from Scents by Stephanie B, another one from Country Market Crafts, and then other companies. I was so mad. But, of course, you can't be mad because he is a baby. And it was my stupidity to give him my phone. So I kind of could not be too pissed at him. I shouldn't have given it to him, but he likes to play with it. So, okay, we'll just go ahead and let that happen. Now look at the water pressure from the shower head compared to the water pressure from my damn water. It's doing nothing. Like, it's really not doing a damn thing. I'm kind of ticked. It's not, the shower head's amazing. Alright guys, so I am going to jump in, have some fun in my bubble bath, and enjoy. I'm going to fill it up some more, obviously, but I'm just going to fill it up with some regular cold water. I don't want the bubbles to go so high that they start falling overboard. But if I was to let it go any longer, they would go overboard. I am extremely happy. Once again, this was a bubble bar from the June special box, which she still has a few available if you'd like to purchase one. I believe they were only $25 and you receive 4 items in it. 3 very big bubble bars and a starfish-shaped soap. And mine was so cute. It was green with like little gold specks on it. It was so adorable. I loved it. I don't know if they're all the same color, but I believe they are. But I do know they are all starfish. And you get a big old seahorse, big sea turtle, and a dolphin, and your soap. And it's 25 bucks. I think it's well worth it. I know you guys are going to enjoy it. And once again, you can try any one of the products on Scents by Stephanie B's Etsy shop. And you're not going to be sorry. You won't. I had a great time in every bath that I have used. Every balm that I've used from her always came out feeling good. Had a great time playing with them and everything. Smelling good. They're just awesome. They linger on your skin. They're soft. They're soothing. And they're even soothing to the mind because you're staring at it and you're like mesmerized in it. But there you have it. This was my turtle. That's annoying listening to that. Holy cow. Oh boy. I am so sorry. This is my turtle bubble bar from the June box. I cannot wait for her to put out another box. Hopefully around the fall seasons. We can get some cool Halloween stuff. And I shall talk to you guys later. If you enjoyed this video, hit that little thumbs up button over there and like it. If you enjoy Scents by Stephanie B, why don't you just hit the little show more or the little down bar, and you can find her link and go shopping at her Etsy shop and purchase yourself some items. Pricing is amazing. You're not going to be sorry. She has these gorgeous bubble bar slash soap slash ballistic bath bomb fizzy, whatever you want to call it. New things. Like they look like actual cupcakes. They're gorgeous. I'm going to be demoing mine, I believe, tomorrow. I think I'm going to demo mine. And they're perfect. The pricing is perfect. The product is perfect. I don't know how she's doing it with such low pricing, but good for us, right? So jump on Scents by Stephanie B. The link is down below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and pop that thumbs up right over there. Turn on your notifications so that you know the next time I do a demonstration. And subscribe if you'd like to. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Good night, guys.